Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Cancer, all aspects and or the cross watcher from now until the next set of readings. Remember, they are general readings. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want to definitely distinguish between yours and a collective reading, there is personalized information, personalized readings available. Information is in the description box below. If the reading doesn't resonate, I do also offer daily reads on TikTok and or Instagram. Information also in the description box below. Right, Cancer, let's see what is going on for you guys. Happy 2022. Let's see for Cancer energy spirit, what is the message? I wasn't going to do the readings today and I was told, no, you need to do them today. So there's obviously some kind of message coming in here. Right, we've got one person trying to take some space and we've got another person who is lusting after the other person, and then we've got someone in the middle trying to decide what they want, and a waiting game, possibly two people arguing, or maybe the divine feminine has had an argument with another masculine here after some kind of issue. There's a choice, there's some kind of choices or options. Someone's stuck in their head. Someone is stuck in their head over whether to offer something. Someone's stuck as to whether to offer a commitment because they have, could just be a friendship, but it's like, how do I want to say it? They're telling their friend something, but what they're telling their friend is not accurate, and so it's making the friend give advice. But the friend may also be giving advice because there is an ulterior motive to them too. Let's see, Cancer. This person doesn't know. It's about a commitment in the future. It's about family, raising a family. They don't know if emotionally they're ready to do it. They're defensive about it. They're scared. They're scared about raising a family. They're also concerned because they feel like they want to avoid. There's something. This is about childhood wounds that they're still triggered from. If you've been talking about starting a family with someone and they're suddenly disconnected, that's why. Because they've got wounds from their childhood they haven't dealt with. And so they're not really seeing that, but they're still trying to move forward in this relationship. We've also got somebody here who has their sights set on this person for possibly gains for themselves. Possibly as a friend, but also possible love interest here as well. This person's also in a relationship, but they're not happy in the relationship. They want to be single. They want to be single and move on. They want to end their relationship. They don't want this person to move on and get into a serious commitment, because then it means that they might not have an opportunity with them in the future. This person may also be same-sex relationship. Right, what else? What else, please? Yeah. There's a choice this person's making between two, and there's an influence here. They're scared of being manipulated, so they're trying to understand it, which is why they're not committing. The reason why they're not is because they've also been manipulated by this person that is also influencing them right now. Again, it's a friend, but they may have had a connection in the past. What else for Cancer? They don't want to deal with harsh communication, harsh words, harsh situations. They want to avoid that, and they want to take things slowly to build a good firm foundation, because they don't want it to fail. They want to take things slowly. Okay, what else? They want to move out of this energy of harshness. They want something fair, but they're still dealing with wounds here. They're still dealing with their wounds. Right, what else for Cancer? What else for Cancer? They don't know how to deal with this other energy as well. They don't know how to deal. It could be that they want to create, or there's some kind of work partnership here as well, possibly, that this person also has their mind on. That this person wants to include them in, and they know it's going to affect that. They can't decide. It's basically a karmic, another karmic that this person's getting distracted by, but really what the deal is they have wounds that they're not dealing with, and so that's why the karmic is a self-sabotage thing. And this other person probably has, it's probably a soul contract where this other person's designed to, let's ask, what is the soul contract between these two, please? Between the one that's confused and making decisions and the one that's trying to confuse. What is the soul contract between these two? What is the soul contract? It's to make the person, yeah, look, it's to create a confusion. Yeah, it's to create confusion and for the childhood wounds to come up, basically. What is the soul contract between those two, please? Yeah, it's because there's a fear that this person has, and so they're bringing other people in because it's easier for them to deal with this way. Right, what else, please, for Cancer? Anything else? Yeah. They think they're going to get hurt. They're trying to avoid getting hurt. And so this is how they're doing it. They're not ready. They're trying to they're just not ready. They're just dealing with their wounds, and they're not ready to kind of understand that. And so this other person, the influence is affecting the relationship. Right, what else, please, for Cancer? Cancer, please. There's a lot of stress and worry that this person is going through too. There's also, because they haven't healed, that's another reason why this has presented itself. So there's a timing issue here, basically. They haven't built any confidence up, which is why this is a bit of a kind of there's no direction yet, but there is a rainbow here. Yeah, but you need to have patience. You're going to need to have patience. This person's overly defensive and protective, so they're doing it this way. Because they're scared, they're doing it this way, basically. Right, what else? Well, I know what I do need to do is I need to light my incense. One sec. Right, let's see. What else does Cancer need to know, please? What else? There's an addiction. There's a codependency. There's a block because of the shadow work. And that's why they're not making healthy choices in love. There's no self-care. There's no self-love. What is the addiction here? Again, it's like there's well, basically it's fear, right? But it's the stability around the union, around love. They're scared to kind of interact with it. They're scared to entertain it. What is the addiction? What's the block? Conflict. They're addicted to karmic behavior. They're addicted to conflict, and they need to heal before they can really have anything worthwhile here, because it's just, there's a block here that's not right. What else? What else, please? What else for Cancer? Yeah, they're afraid of coming out of their comfort zone, and they're moving into a new consciousness, but it's like they're kind of self-sabotaging by jumping back into an old paradigm because it suits them. And obviously the opportunity's been presented, right? The opportunity's been presented, so it's like it's a comfort zone, and because this person's offering them something, it makes it easier for them to not say no, right? So, right, anything else for Cancer? They have to learn to nurture themselves. They have to learn to nurture themselves. There is good intentions behind this person, but they're being... It's a little bit of their wounds, a little bit manipulation from the other person's side. Let's see. Show me more for Cancer. Yeah. It's childhood wounds. It's the unseen. Yeah, it's childhood wounds. This person's still trying to process a lot of childhood wounds, and it's an avoidance, basically. Cancer energy, please. So this person's feeling lost, but at some point there is going to be a shift here where they will kind of take safe passage. There is going to be a cut in this. So you're going to need to tread carefully, because there's a consequence of actions here. Just handle it carefully. Handle it really carefully, because this person is a little bit lost, and obviously there's somebody taking advantage of them, essentially, is what I'm seeing here. And they're not seeing it. They're not seeing it. It's going to develop over time, and just take, you know, if you feel like they're not responding, just stand back, just take it sort of lightly, don't expect too much, be present, lift out of the negativity. Things are fluid here, so it will age well. It will age well. But you can see through the facade, but they need time to see through the facade. They haven't seen it first. They haven't seen through the facade. Right, anything else, please, for Cancer? Last messages. Last messages for Cancer. Right, so again, just be careful of arguments. Just be careful, because I feel like something's brewing here, and it's like you're going to try and explain something to somebody who can't see it. So just be careful how you're communicating with them, because they're not seeing any of this. They're not in that perception. So just be aware of it, and if you're going to discuss things, just tread real careful. All right, hopefully this helps. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. It means a lot to me. Until next time, take care.